Hey, what's going on? This is your boy Tyler with Black Diamond Softball and Fitness, and I got a brand new Reacts video for you. Today I'm going to take a look at the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the University of Illinois Chicago. Check it out. All right, here we go. Let's jump right on in.
A little different defensive look for the Sooners. We'll run through as we get a chance. There's a hot shot. What a great diving play that is right there.
Close.
And Avery Hodge with the strike to first base.
Look at it.
But it is going to be an infield. So we saw Tiare Jennings out there play shortstop in the first game. That's an alert play by May to bounce out of the circle and fire a strike down there to second base. In the air, fairly well hit to center. Jada Coleman, though, just relishes the chance to go back on a ball like that and pull it in. Tagging over there at first base and advancing to second base is going to be Inglis. Outfielders Boone, Coleman, and Torres from left to right. And that's a strikeout for Nicole May. So she
right up under the hands.
Leadoff walk to Jada Coleman. That's a base hit into left center field, and that is going to go all the way to the wall. Coleman motoring for the plate and scores on a double by Tiare Jennings. 1-0 Oklahoma.
Jada Coleman was going to score. She got a great jump off of the swing from Jennings and just immediately gone. As soon as that ball hit the wall, Coleman was scoring.
And Jennings is not doing too much with that. I mean, she's taking that pitch out and over the plate and just trying to drive it into the gap. She's not trying to overpower that shot. She's doing her job. Great hit.
Deep into.
That's a base hit into left center field. Jennings can really scoot. She will score from second base.
Check out the slide.
An RBI single for Haley Lee and a quick 2-0 Sooner lead in the first.
High up and
Brito hits a flare that lands in right center field. So Alyssa Brito makes it 3 straight Sooner hits. And
it's Brito just taking this pitch, getting enough of it to flare it in for the single. But that is what, when this offense is at their best, they're finding ways to get.
And there's another base hit. She turns on this pitch, and the bases will be loaded. 4 straight hits. Erickson pulls this one to first. Villa will step on the bag, but the Sooners plate their third run. An RBI ground out for Erickson that scores Haley Lee. Pop up on the infield. Who's going to take it? Nobody.
Right there, man. No communication.
And everybody will be safe.
No one's calling for that ball. It's kind of that in the Bermuda Triangle on the infield there.
Pop up on the infield.
Everybody's calling up.
Who's going to take it? Nobody.
Calls the ball. I mean, usually
and everybody will be safe.
Making a play like that, you want her being called off by somebody.
In the air to right center field this time. Haley Cowing is out there to catch it. Alyssa Brito will tag at third and score the 4th Sooner run.
Short for the
it's
out.
Always about
by
base
no
hits.
fault
it's
of her own, but
lifting the ball to the outfield.
great,
gets that runner.
Great talent.
She offered at that pitch. On the move to second base goes Riley Boone. Sooners, I think, we're trying to sneak 1-2 on Hodge. Tough play, slow roller, and that's going to stay fair and score the run. Couldn't have rolled it out there very much better. And so Avery Hodge. There goes Hodge to second base. The throw goes through to center field. It'll be a stolen base and an error, and it's 6-0 as Hodge advances all the way around the third. Riley Boone wasn't going anywhere. Nothing, Sooner lead. And this one swung on and skied into right center field. Cowing and Caskey converge, and the center fielder
Look where
Caskey
she's at. Look where the base runner is at when the catch is made. We don't do this enough as youth athletes and youth coaches. Watch where
Riley
she's
Boone
at.
wasn't going anywhere. Nothing, Sooner lead.
Running this out. How many times
this one swung on and skied into right center field. Cowing.
She is 2 steps beyond the bag.
Caskey converge, and the center fielder Caskey
will
will take
it.
Sooners lead 6-0.
So far, I mean, what she has done in the circle, another great pitch all day. Even running a little bit behind. Still here.
Foul on the third base side. Brito over near the fence makes the catch. I thought the ball might have.
And it's been so awesome to watch her step into that role.
Here she comes.
There she is again.
Look at that on cue. Making it look easy when it's not.
Bring runners around all the time. But there's one right there.
That's off the top of the wall. It bounds away from both Cowing and Caskey. And it's the second double in as many at-bats and in as many innings for Tiare Jennings.
I mean, absolutely lacing this pitch again to the opposite side of the
She's
field.
not doing too much. It's outside. She's probably looking for something outside. I mean, you can see how far she is off the plate. Look how Tiare is setting up here.
Lacing
this
pitch again outside. To the opposite side of the field.
It's going to be away down the middle, so she
goes
with the pitch.
Taking advantage of her opportunities that she's gotten this weekend. As we see Haley Lee draw the walk. Yeah, I think UCLA had to take the brunt of that about a week ago. Get the hit by pitch.
Comebacker. Toniolo comes home to get the force play there, and it'll be a double play. Nope, it's dropped at first by Villa, and the Sooners will score a run.
After you make that play at the plate,
around
you still got to give yourself some room to make that throw. She kind of put her off the bag with that throw.
Green, that's speared by Toniolo, and she'll throw to third for the double play.
Very nice double play.
Strike three. She paints the outside edge for her third strike.
Good pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts for May. And
but you can't rely on the long ball, even though it's something you see a lot.
That pitch just gets away.
She advances.
Walker is able to motor down to first base. May gets 4 strikeouts in the inning and gives up nothing.
You have to throw 70 miles an hour to get out hitters. You just got to hit spots.
Back up the middle. Walker reaches it and records the out.
Had a lot of success, so I don't feel that this OU team is going to feel good unless they figure her out.
And Hodge is thrown out by Inglis. Inning over. Sooners go 1-2-3 in the third. There's strike 3 looking. And that is 5 straight strikeouts for Nicole May. And 7 on the night.
Almost 2 games. And just owning these Flame hitters with another strikeout.
Coach Jennifer Rocha watches on.
There's that rise ball. I mean, just what a great pitch. There's another one.
Yes, it is. 7 consecutive strikeouts. Iowa State. We still have Auburn a couple of times in the non-conference.
Against these rise ball pitchers, it's almost like you have to tell yourself, if she beats me, she's not going to beat me to where my bat's under the ball. I mean, you know, these high-end type rise ball pitchers, I mean, these pitches are almost impossible to hit when they're on. But you have to, as a hitter, you have to go into it saying, you know what, I am not missing underneath this pitch. I will not miss underneath. And even if it's something low in the zone, I mean, if we chop it, we drive the ball into the ground, the ball goes up, they can't make a play on it until it comes down. So even, you know, if they don't give us a rise ball, we're still able to drive that pitch.
Just kind of making a run of these future SEC.
You know, not that same energy, not that same passion that we see typically.
Back-to-back walks here in the fourth.
We're getting into conference not being that far off.
Wild pitch is going to move. Hansen to third and Lilio to second.
Situations.
I mean, at any level, you got runners on second and third with nobody out.
In times like this and weekends like this.
That's a fair ball into the left field foul area. Sophia Nugent drives in a pair, and the Sooners lead at 9-0. Nugent with the double.
Toniolo and how great she has been. Nugent squaring up this pitch on the outer half and just driving it down the line. Some of the most solid contact.
She clears her hips and is able to get on top of that ball early.
Bouncing ball to second.
Tough play for
English only play will
she
be
backs
over
up
first.
a little bit. She doesn't attack that one. She thinks she's got time. She's got a strong arm from the hole there.
Good discipline.
just a little bit too far outside. The winning pitcher in the opening game today. Another fly ball to right, pretty well hit, but chased down by Fleming.
The ball that doesn't really get up very high and it stays just above eye level.
To short play. But a good defensive night again for the Sooners. Threw a 5-inning no-hitter yesterday against the number 16 team in the country.
You took the words out of my mouth. She threw a no-hitter against baseball strikeout. Working the ladder. Great pitch.
Cannot be beat above that.
It is ball 4 high.
You got to be above that. It's hard though. I'm not saying it's easy. It's hard.
Little fly ball, shallow center field. That's going to fall. Played on a hop by Brito. The throw to third is a strike. Torres applies the tag, and this game is over. There's that.
It's a great play. I mean, you look at Oklahoma, they can do it with the long ball, and they can do it just putting the ball in play. I mean, that's what it comes down to. You put pressure on the defense, you move your runners around, and then the big sticks, they're going to get it to the wall. It's not just offense with Oklahoma. You look at it, their defense is spot on. I mean, Tiara Jennings can play pretty much anywhere in the field. They play with a lot of speed, communicate very well. That's a big thing. It's the communication that really helps these teams out once you get to a certain level. But one thing I want to go back to is if you watch the catchers as they become better and better catchers, they don't just hang out behind the plate. I mean, if there's nobody out, they are getting down the line to make that play at first base. If the throw is able to, if it gets away, something like that, you never know what's going to happen. So if the situation dictates, that catcher needs to be moving towards first base to back up that throw. So awesome job again. Love watching Oklahoma. I love reacting to their games just because you see something special just about every time they play. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like this type of stuff and you want me to react to more and more videos, please let me know. I will definitely be doing more reacts, watching Oklahoma, UCLA, Alabama, Clemson. Anybody you guys want me to react to and kind of break down the game a little bit for, I'm all game for it. So check it out. Let me know what you guys want to see. If you like this type of stuff, man, please share it with a friend. And when you do, you tell them you love them.